Oh, okay. Hello. I was going to do an intro and I forgot that this mission doesn't have an intro, so I can't, like, I guess the mission let me do my intro, but I didn't really want to do an intro, I just wanted to do, like, the cutscene plays, and then I do, like, oh, hello, and with that, hello, like last episode. Was that last episode? I think that was last episode. Oh, of course, we have a lockdown right now. Agent X, if you could just leave forever. Anyway, with that, hello and welcome back to another episode of Evil Genius 2. In this episode, what I am hoping we will be able to achieve is get Eli on board and start a fight with Agent X. That's all I hope we have time to do. If it's good, I am also hoping that this will not be like last episode, where editing it was an absolute nightmare simply because of the reason that I was constantly. Excuse me.
A scheme has succeeded.
That I was constantly like distracted, like talking about stuff, and yeah, it wasn't really fun. I could have cut a lot of stuff out. So I apologize for the quality and for the quality of life and stuff of the last episode. I hope to make this one better, but you got to make mistakes to improve. I'm recording this a few days late, like in the sense of usually I record on the day the episode comes out, like 2 weeks before the episode comes out exactly. But I was just not feeling it the last few days. I was not sick or anything, I just didn't feel like it. So yeah, I am just recording a day or two, actually two days late. And thus my Tuesday short has, like, my Tuesday video has they have come out, and for you 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday, tomorrow 2 weeks ago, there were the video of which games I own came out, and I got a lot of views, let's say. I got a lot of views. A lot of people saw my Sims 4 intro short. And that was that video, that rant of mine, how bad Sims 4 is, and that sort of stuff, is the first time in history that I got a dislike on one of my videos.
Criminal networks are idle.
And not just
running some schemes.
And not just one dislike. At the time of recording, I have 4 dislikes and 1 single like, with 818 views. So yeah, as I've said, you gotta make mistakes to learn. You gotta make mistakes to improve. You gotta make mistakes to learn your limits, your capabilities. I am already talking again. Please don't realize that there's a fight going on. Please don't realize that there's a fight going on. Don't shoot. Do not shoot. Are they dead already? Yes, they are. Okay, good. We are now going to capture Eli. Oh, they're still here. There's probably one person missing. That's probably the one person that was fighting. Oh no, they were just upstairs, just slacking and just enjoying themselves, not working, getting themselves a promotion. I was doing air quotes, just so you know. Yeah. Well, lucky for them, I only found them once they were running. Otherwise, they might have walked to Zalika.
Join me I appreciate the offer, Mr. Barracuda, but what can you do that I can't?
I've got the connections. You don't. Could really speed things up here.
I can't deny you fought well. Fine. We'll begin immediately.
Hold up. My cred's shot. I won't be any use to you until we restore my name.
We, is it? Very well. We'll rebuild your legend. Eli Barracuda Jr., my right hand.
I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to make a joke. I don't know which. Probably for the best. So we are going to perform a heist in Eli's name. What we are going to do is we are going to knock over a casino with a bunch of people and Eli himself and the gravity gun, I guess. And now apparently we're going to kidnap Julius Bird. I feel like there's a joke in that name, or like a reference. Like, it is such a weird name. There's probably... Okay, so the only thing I could find for searching Julius Bird is some guy on LinkedIn, some broker, I guess, and also Evil Genius, like questions and answers, those sort of things, and also some Julius Vernon Bird, who apparently lived from 1915 to 1983, and was the son of Julius Bird and Betty Hill, which, okay. So I don't know if there's like a reference in there and I just didn't search the right thing, or whatever. But we're going to brainwash him. My favorite thing to do. Oh, we're fighting. I didn't even realize. Capture her then. Pay no attention, and everyone pay no attention to the random fighting. Just check in normally and just check out, I guess, normally as well. Just don't pay attention to it. It's all fine, it's all well. Perfect. Nobody's going to notice. This is not weird at all. Like, just seeing somebody being escorted. Normal. Completely normal. Okay, Julius, come on. Let's get you into that chair for a millisecond. Okay, that was already a millisecond, I'm guessing. I don't know how long a millisecond is. I'm just guessing that's a millisecond. It's probably already multiple. Where are you going? Yay!
I'm impressed, Mr. Barracuda. You've delivered on your promises to me better than my own minions could.
You're surprised about that? Like, he's your right hand? That's like his whole thing. He's better than your whatever. My minion.
That's a low bar. Can't be surprised when I hop right over it.
Exactly.
You'll find I don't tolerate arrogance in my subordinates. Nonetheless, my organization could use your skills.
Well, I don't tolerate arrogance in my subordinates either, because I'm the arrogant one here. I am the me, not they. If they are arrogant and I'm arrogant, that's like clashing. That's like nobody, constant fighting. So I don't tolerate arrogance either. So that's another reason why someday, and that will be the last day once you've built your stupid doomsday device thingy, I will... How many minutes? 9, okay. I will kill you. I will backstab you. I should have said backstab. Well, too late now. At least YouTube can't flag this video as for children anymore.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna make a whole lot of money together.
And much more than that, Mr. Barracuda. So much more.
Okay, so we've gotten enough time, very clearly enough time, to also start a fight with the Spangled? I don't know, I want to say Sprangled, but there's no R there, so it's Star Spangled Planner. The Okay, I'm just going to start the side story.
You must be the freedom-hating mastermind I've had so many briefings on. Thanks for making the time.
And you must be Agent X. No one else would be brave enough to go out in that outfit.
They are having this conversation after meeting already for like 5 times. Like they've already met multiple times, but anyway.
I feel no shame about marching into battle cloaked in the colors of freedom itself.
I don't believe him. I don't think anyone does. Like he's very clearly like he doesn't like it. It's just this like what do you call that? It's like a mask. It's a mask, literally, because he's wearing one.
Battle? With what time? I'm sure you think you're very important, but I have a 5-star resort to run.
2-star.
Nice try, but I know the truth about you, and I won't stop until the rest of the world does too.
I don't know what Zalika was trying there. She's like he comes to that meeting. Yes, I'm going to talk about a random mission now. He comes to that meeting, and I fit my microphone 2 times now. He comes to that meeting like, oh, you must be the freedom-hating mastermind. And she's like, yeah, I am. And you must be, oh, I'm just supposed to disrupt them. Oh, sorry. Then why are there 2 missions? I'm just going to do that one. And she's like, she's not even saying, no, I'm not. She's like, she's only saying like, and you're the weird guy, Agent X, the weird guy. And then at the end she's like, oh no, I have a 5-star business. Obviously, I'm not evil, no. I'm just a resort owner. And I don't know why they did that. I don't understand it, it doesn't fit, it doesn't work. But I'm rambling about a stupid video game. But then again, if you are thinking to yourself, dear God, why is he rambling about a random video game? I could get worse than this. I could tell you. I could start making those sorts of history videos where I'm like, oh, Evil Genius was conceived back in 2000. And blah blah blah, and the idea was presented at E3, and there's a lot of footage, and more footage has been found over the years. Here's some footage from Discord that people have sent to me, definitely to me, not to a random Discord, but to me. And I'm definitely not using it without consent. I could be that kind of YouTuber. I definitely could be. And I think my first video would definitely be on the Sims franchise.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Agent X is here to chop you down like a cherry tree.
Have you ever really chopped a cherry tree? I doubt it. I really do. I don't think... Oh, hi!
Science...
I'm listening.
Please do eliminate them.
Locate and kill that intruder for me.
Also, one of them,
Find
please
and
capture.
that intruder. I need him out of the picture.
And I'm going to guess that Agent X himself is down below. Was I right? No?
They don't stand a chance.
He could still appear down here.
Your henchman
Oh.
is in combat.
Camera's being
Time
weird.
to earn my keep.
I don't see him anywhere.
I call this one truth and this one justice.
He just killed somebody. Where is he? I don't see him. But anyway, the first one would be Sims on Sims franchise, simply because, first of all, I've wanted to do that for a while, and I'm still wanting to do that. I could do that anytime, and I have to will to do it. I could do the research and stuff, and it wouldn't really matter to me. Where is the person who is dying or has died thanks to Agent? Is he up a floor? Where is this fight going on? Where is Agent X? I am blind. I have gained blindness of the YouTuber. That is a... Sorry. That is an effect you get once you become a YouTuber that has had over 1,000 views on your profile. Then, on your channel, I mean. Then you automatically get that effect where you're just blind in every single video. I don't see him.
I've got a helping of justice for all.
He just killed her. Oh, that's great. Is there anything I need? I think I will do the morale things. So I can, like, boost morale. Where is he? I'm going to go search for him. So I don't waste any more of your time just being blind. I found him. No need to search for him anymore. I found him. Are you part of my base now? I don't think I've ever seen you running around.
What do you need?
I need you to go to the table.
On my way.
Simply because that's then for the end of the video. I will forget otherwise.
Research has begun. An agent has been captured.
We've tamed wilder frontiers than this. I'll be back.
Sure you will. Sure you will.
I laud your dedication to your mission, Agent X. But for all your bluster, my operation appears to be intact.
If I know this game well, which I wouldn't necessarily say I do, I knew this game well. If you would have asked me like 2 years ago, I could have... 2 years ago? Maybe even 3 years ago already. I could have told you all about this game. And its predecessor, Evil Genius 1. But nowadays... No. I am now entering my Just Dance phase, if you must know. Which you don't, but I told you anyway.
That's because tomorrow's paper hasn't hit the stands yet. You were so busy trying to outfox me.
I was going to say, if I know this game well, he's going to say something like, but I have found some kind of information while you were trying to fight me and stuff. And I forgot to say that, but he exactly said what like the idea, the structure of like, I have found information while you were trying to fight me. That's the whole message of those 2 sentences. 2.5, I guess. No, 1.5.
You didn't even realize what secrets you were giving away to a keen mind like mine.
The secrets being that we have a staff room in the casino, because that's where he was. He didn't see anymore. He only saw that we have guns, huge guns, which the tourists see as well, because our people with the guns run through the casino very often for different reasons. Like, he knows everything that Taurus know as well, except that he now knows how a staff room looks like. He doesn't have any valuable information.
Please, I can strangle that story in its infancy.
Basically what I just said.
Not so. Thanks to the power of Patriot's free press. So remember, the next time we meet, I drew first blood.
You spilled first blood, because the first time I met you was in that mission where I stole the meteor, and you lost immediately. Like, not immediately, okay, we were not as strong as we are now back then, but like, seriously, we haven't even built the first part of the doomsday device, and we're already defeating you right after we find you. So you're not going to get far, is what I'm trying to say.
I've absolutely had it with that smug, condescending woman. Whenever I look at her face, I want to scream.
Who are you talking about, boss?
I love the like, the just Zalika being absolutely mad, screaming in her animation anyway, and then just the worker just being like, "Who are you talking about, boss?" I know who she's talking about. One, because I played the games. I played this game a lot of times already. At least 4 times. Actually, at least 5 times, because there are 5 evil geniuses. Evil genii? Evil geniuses. That sounds better. So it must be right. And B, because, obviously, again, we are back at this topic. I am in school. And I am having to do, tomorrow even, like for me tomorrow, a presentation about the woman she's talking about. And now I hate her too. So, I feel you.
Lady Liberty. She stands there with her torch and book, while the rest of us are out here in the real world.
It is indeed a tablet, not a book. It's a tablet. It's a Roman tablet. I can tell you all about it. It has the Roman numerals of the date of the 17th of July, some year. I can't remember. And no, I'm not going to look it up or anything, because I do not want to bore you with facts. What is a fact, though, is that we are going to do what the people did back then, when the statue was first built. Oh my god, I'm already doing... See, I told you I could do like a facts channel where I just talk about weird things, about weird topics and stuff, and I'm like sitting in the middle of the video, like doing weird motions, talking about weird stuff with weird face paint and stuff and weird accessories, and the background full of like props and everything. I could be that kind of YouTuber. But anyway, she was back when she was built. Actually, they wanted to like originally have her like be in a museum, but funding didn't go well, and at the first stage, once the hand was ready with the torch in it, they displayed it at a museum. And we are going to do that too, because if we steal the torch of enlightenment, we can enlighten our people, and our people desperately need that. Definitely. Even Zalika needs that.
Normally I'd ask if you wanted me to rough her up for you, but I don't know how to fight a statue.
Cut off her head or her hand in our case, well, her arm along with the torch. Make sure nobody's in it though, because I do not want a dead body in my torch. Thanks.
No, we won't fight her. We'll steal her. Or at least, as much of her as we can fit in my office.
I will not put her in your office. Simply because we have a room for that. But anyway, oh no, I have to use a radio repeater. I don't think I have.
Task complete.
I don't think I have one of those anymore. I only have updated technology. I hope this is enough room for a radio repeater. Oh, I just built a. Doesn't matter. Yes, it is. Perfect. Radio repeater. I didn't actually read it. I'm hoping that's a radio repeater and I didn't just make a massive mistake. I don't think so. Ooh, we're almost done with coming up with some plan at the radio repeater. A radio repeater.
Task complete.
Yay! We don't have a backrack. That table. Let's just place it. I will just... I can't even move this damn thing anywhere. Oh. I know what I will do. Bam! Perfect. That is what we will do. We will just build an extra room. The only downside... Okay, I was going to say the only downside is that the people will be brought like over here. And then they'll just easily be able to walk like this way. But first of all, that's not a problem. And secondly, where are you bringing her? Like, thank you, because she has to go all the way around. And also there are a lot of machines here, but still, what? But now we have Pitfall learn to cheat at Baccarat. At least this is not like a second time, an actual like seconds timer, and I don't have to wait like 10 minutes until this objective gets done. Come on, get done.
Task complete.
And now we're going to do some research, and then we're going to go to the, finally, hopefully going to go to the world
Research has begun.
stage and just finally cut off that hand. Yes, you will be sold because we do not have use for you. And then we get the camera back. And apparently this is going to be another longer episode, but only slightly longer. But finally. Ooh, there.
Your minions
I didn't even realize. Captured one of them, we haven't navigated them yet. I hope that isn't like the 12th person. We have to wait for like forever until they finally get ended.
I need that intruder located and taken care of.
They didn't realize anything. They just strolled in. No, that could have been their death. These two deaths were so like satisfying at the beginning. They were so like in sync. But no, their body bags must appear at different times. And yes, it is the 12th person. So please do just kill them.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
I want this mission to be done. Bye bye.
task complete.
Yay. Ooh. Wrecking Bowler is here. Hello, Wrecking Bowler. Now we're just waiting for the last super agent, which is the super agent Blue Saint is his name. And we now have if you haven't seen it before. And with that, I will end this episode here. As you can see, we now have a wonderful collection of tourist attractions. The Declaration of Independence, some pig ride, and the Torch of Enlightenment. Or Statue of Liberty's torch, which I would have called Lady Liberty's. But whatever, the Torch of Enlightenment, that's the actual name, and some Canada stuff. Some Canadian stuff, nobody cares about that. But anyway, as I said, I will end this episode here. We can see that our place is filling up, chairs are getting... people are getting seated at chairs. We have one more chair to fill. What's that? 3 more chairs? What? No, 1 more chair. See, 1 more chair left. Only one. We can only have 5 henchmen. I don't know where you learned to count, but it's not 3 chairs. It's a single chair left. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. It would help me out a lot because even just interacting would help me out. Interacting with this video would help me out a lot because that tells YouTube that people like this sort of content, which then means that YouTube will recommend them to other people, which then means that people who actually enjoy this stuff, if you're not liking this stuff, I would like you to interact with this video as well, because except for disliking, because that will do the opposite, but it will maybe then get it to show to somebody who actually enjoys this kind of content, and that can then spread wider and wider. as the obviously the Sims 4 short did. It obviously, like, some people watched it and enjoyed it, and like a singular person left a like, and probably because it's a Sims 4 short, more and more people found it, and more and stuff, and yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.